G'day there, ladies and ledians. Welcome back to our TCG progression series with PokeBlaze. We are still kind of like midway through the black and white era. We still need to complete our Dragon's Exalted match. We do have some Dragon Vault cards to get, not many though, as if we've only opened up one, so like just 3 packs of 5. But that'll also be part of the next match, the Boundaries Cross, which looks to be the start of the Black and White 2. Which should be exciting, but, you know, we're almost into another generation already. It's crazy.
Kind of like a still pseudo generation, yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know, like, do we keep banning Pokemon, or do we, like, ban, like, some of the trainer cards that you reckon?
I think we make that decision after what we see today.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, whenever you're ready, you'll go to do your intro.
Alright. So we got a live stream. Is the mic connected? Testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, so it does work. What's up, YouTube? It's Ev, bringing the Blaze back, and we're back with another episode of our Let's Play Pokemon Platinum, that's a different series. This is our PTCG Cup with Lettuce Men here today. If you remember last time you tuned in, we did some Dragons Exalted, and we built the decks for them, but we didn't play. And so we will be hopping right into a match right at the beginning of the stream, and then we will be going. I think we'll have time for a second set.
Hopefully.
And then Lettuce Men here has done something with Dragon Vault and Boundaries Cross. And this is Boundaries Cross and this is Dragon Vault?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we are going to incorporate those sets. See, Dragon Vault lovers, Dragon Vault super fans, fear not, fret not. But yeah, other than that, I got a really cool deck I'm picking up. If you checked out the stream last time, you kind of saw where I was going with it. I made a couple adjustments right before stream, but then we cleaned up our table so it's nice and fancy now.
Yeah, I was like trying to do some deck building after you left, but I ended up doing it kind of off stream, so no one can even spoil you on what I'm using.
Oh, sweet.
Alright, so which piles do you want?
I'm gonna go my side on both. That's been working out really well for me.
Alright, I mean, I've also been winning a fair bit, but sure.
No, but I've been enjoying my cards.
Uh-huh. Alright. Then let's get started on the match.
Let me pull my stack over. A little bit of Dragon Ball, and I will rock over scissors Eunice. Intense battle music incoming. We're gonna get right into the action here. I think this is the fastest.
Yeah, I mean, we could always like do our deck building like this off screen and then just jump straight into it.
I believe, if I read that right, that's a win for me. Rock.
Yeah.
So I will be. What do I want to do? I'll go second.
Alright.
Oh, I left 14 of my cards on the field. Yeah. So let's shuffle our deck up. I don't think we shuffled it. And then now we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Okay. Well, luckily, I don't think he can tell what we're playing. But I don't think this spoils much.
Oh, you got a mulligan. Let's see. So Rainbow Energy, okay, Electrode, Electric Energy, Sky Arrow Bridge, huh? Alright. Yeah, you get to go. I'll just do my prizes now and then I'll draw a card.
Honestly, with this deck, I don't know if we can really spoil what we're doing, guys. So, I'm cool with this.
You just got a random crap girl or something?
I guess that's for you to find out.
Alright, Sal draw.
Alright, and then you are going first, so I'll put my prize cards out and I'll flip and then right into it.
Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, Thunderous. Huh. That's pretty cool.
Cup Chew. Okay, I'm intrigued. There's lots of Cup Chews in the world.
Alright, so my turn, I'm going to attach a Water Energy to Kaiju. I'm also going to go for a Level Ball.
Uh-huh.
Search for a Staryu.
Okay.
And I'm going to pass.
Alright, I'll draw a card for turn. I will attach a lightning energy to Thunderous. I'll Great Ball to search my deck for a Muna.
Yep.
We will Team Rocket's Trickery. I'll draw 2, you discard 1.
Okay, well, I guess I'll discard a Water Energy.
Okay, I like to see it. We got 1 on. Gotta love it. This entire system. I hope it doesn't just like spam draw me 3 cards.
I think you got an extra 2 there.
I got an extra 1.
Oh yeah.
I'll put it back on top. It's in order, and I'll shuffle it. Yeah. Okay. So, I think from this point, what we do here is we are going to hit a charge. So we're going to search our deck for a lightning energy. And attach it to Thunderous.
Pretty scary, not gonna lie.
Up Choose in danger.
Alright. My turn. I'm going to evolve into Beartic. Attach another Water Energy to Beartic.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Daunt, so that's going to be 40 damage, and any damage you apply to me next turn is going to be reduced by 20.
Yeah, that's a little lame.
Because you need to discard energy to attack me, so at least I can bulk up for that.
Yeah. At least it's an energy and not all of my energy.
True.
I will... Here's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to Ultra Ball.
Okay.
Away a lightning energy and a devolution spray.
Oh, okay.
To grab myself
Musharna.
Musharna.
Alright.
The one. And then I will go ahead and group these over here. Top of my deck. And then I will Musharna to look at the top 2. Pick one and put them in my hand, and the other one goes to the bottom of my deck.
Right. I guess if like Musharna could do fossils pretty well.
Like any draw card in it.
Because like you'll be able to kind of filter your deck and also put something at the bottom of your deck so that you can do the new fossils. So because they rely on revealing from the bottom of the deck.
Okay, so I will take this card, and this card that right here goes on the bottom. Okay. And then I will put this card in my hand. I will Eviolite onto Thunderous.
So annoying how that can work.
Yeah. And then I will Rainbow Energy, which is going to damage me 1.
Yeah.
And then I will Disaster Volt, which will hit you for 60 damage, and I'll drop an energy.
Yeah. Okay. My turn. Alright, I'll put another Cubchoo onto the bench. Yeah, if I... Let's say I get this gun with a good ambush. That's going to be 90 damage. So that will be enough to destroy Thunderous even with your Eviolite. Hello, Flygon, how's it going? I kinda need to take a risk, but I will also evolve Staryu into Starmie. Attach a Water Energy to Beartic, and then I'm going to go for an ambush. So, if I flip a coin, it's going to be 90 for heads. So, 60 minus 20, so just 40.
It'll put me at 90, yeah. Okay. And then I will draw my card for turn. I will Super Rod.
Alright.
Just increase my odds by putting back in 2 lightning energies. And then I will use Sharna's, I think it's Forewarn is what it's called. Yep. So shuffle to the top 2. When you look at that, got a lightning energy. I'm gonna attach it, and then this card goes to the bottom.
Definitely would have been great if I got the heads though.
Yeah, I actually had Eviolite in my hand, in my starting hand, and I was thinking of saving it for different Mon, but I was like, he's gonna literally just wipe me right here if I don't.
Yeah.
So, it could have had even less damage. I will go, though, for Disaster Bolt.
Alright.
The KO.
Okay. I may not be able to damage you too well, but hopefully you can. I'm gonna go with Starmie.
Interesting.
My turn. Gonna attach a Water Energy to Starmie, and I'm gonna Confuse Ray.
Really?
Yep. Actually, no, wait. I thought it was 30 on Swift. I can just go for Swift and KO. My bad. I'll go for Swift.
Either way, 30 still would have killed, because it goes through Eviolite.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I thought it was 30 damage on Swift, so I'm like, I'm not gonna do that with Eviolite, because that's only gonna be like 10, you know?
I think it would still do 30 is what I'm saying, though. Like, even if it was base damage 30.
But doesn't Eviolite...
Because it would cut through the shield.
Because, like, Swift... Oh, yeah, I get you. Yeah, that's pretty good then.
I know. That's what I was thinking. I was like, you got me either way. Alright,
Right.
so Musharna comes up.
Yeah.
I will draw a card.
But not gonna lie, that Thunderous was scary.
I know, I kind of enjoyed it. If I want to do it... I don't think I will yet. I think I'm going to save that. How many cards are in your hand? 2? Okay, I have to do it. Hold on. I'm going to Energy Link the Musharna.
Right.
And then I will attach an energy to Musharna. Just so I guarantee an energy drop this turn.
Are you gonna copycat for
Whatever
2?
I get. I'm gonna copycat for 2.
Oh my god. Desperate times, I guess.
The Great Poke Depression. Okay. Hold on. We might be cooking here. Alright, so we're gonna forewarn. Look at the top 2. And we're going to grab Dunsparce.
Alright.
And shit.
Mm.
Then the card goes on the bottom. You'll never believe what I pulled. Another energy link.
Okay.
So Dunsparce gets the draw.
Sure.
And then I will pass.
Alright, my turn. Alright, I will go ahead and put Dawn Stadium into play.
Uh-huh.
I'll attach a water energy to Kaiju, and then I'll hit you with a Swift for 50. Which is a pretty effective attack, all things considered.
For 1 energy, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, I will draw. Man, darn you and your hand sizes. Alright, I guess just so we don't draw it again, I'll drop it the HP share on Misharna.
But you
I'll
can't
draw
really do
1.
that when it's already got a Pokemon tool, right?
Oh, is that a tool? That's true. That's true.
So it has to go in.
It has to go in. Okay, and then I will forewarn.
It'd be crazy if we had like as many tools as you want on a Pokemon.
I know.
Like,
There's Pokemon that do that. I think there's like a Honchkrow that can hold like 8 or something.
oh my
Crazy.
god. Alright, Voltorb.
Imagine 8 muscle bands or 8 expert belts.
Hmm.
That was called, yeah. Plus 160 HP plus 160 damage. It's up all 6 prizes when it gets KO'd. And then I'll go ahead and pass.
Alright. I'm gonna get that Mashana out of here. I'll attach another water energy to Kaiju, and then I'll go for a Swift for the KO.
Got it. No. Damage down. Come here. Yeah.
Alright, now you don't have that Mashana.
I know. You haven't even seen the star of the deck yet.
Oh, really?
Really.
Yeah, I figured Dunsparce would be up.
So, yeah. And then we will draw for turn. Same thing. Alright, so we're gonna hit you for 10 with your turn, and it'll let us draw 4.
Still pretty
Draw
useful.
16. That's what I thought. He's in here for support.
Alright, my turn. Okay. I'm gonna put... Aloe Mamola onto the bench. Put a water energy onto it. And then I'm just gonna Swift for 50.
Okay. And that leaves me to 10. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can decide if you want to do that attack again or if you want to keep the energy onto your Voltorb.
That's true. I think I'm gonna try to make a play here.
Alright.
So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Team Rocket's Trickery. I'm gonna
Hey.
draw 2.
I probably should
You
have
just
benched
got
to start you.
We're gonna evolve into Electrode.
Oh. That is scary.
We are going to Vulpix.
That's a cool Vulpix, all things considered.
Thank you. Yeah, Hercule Till Silver had some bangers. Okay, you ready for this?
Sure.
Oh, do which one do I want? I think I'm cool with that. Right? Yep. Okay, I think I'm cool with this. I'm gonna drop an Arceus.
Oh.
I'm going to drop an electric energy on it. You go ahead and take a prize. I'm getting 2 electric energies with Electrode.
Sure.
I'm gonna retreat Dunsparce. And we're gonna make the play of the century here. Is there any way I can make this? Okay. I have to make this play full price. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna Sky Spear your Starmie for 80 damage, and these all go to the Lost Zone.
Oh, that's interesting. It does also mean that you can't recover them with your Super Rod.
I know. That was a one-time play.
Alright, just to really nuke something out of orbit, huh? So... Arceus needs to take a bit to recharge, doesn't it? Basically. So who do I go with? I think I'll go with Aloma Mola. Alright, my turn. I'm gonna go for a water energy onto Aloma Mola.
Okay.
Then I'm going to go for a Roseanne's Research, finding some basic and/or energy. What do I want here? That's not what I want. Let's go with... Come on, game. Let's go with a... Go with another Sami. Sai, rather.
Okay.
And a water energy.
Okay.
I will put Sai onto the bench. Water energy in hand, and then I'll hit you with a Mysterious Beam, so 30 damage. You don't have any energy, so I don't need to flip.
Yep, so it doesn't matter. And then I will go draw a card for turn. Okay. So here's what we gotta do. We are going to Ninetales. I
Okay.
want Cubchoo.
Oh, okay. So I have to like switch, don't I?
Yep. So I get to pick one. I'm gonna take Cubchoo up.
Alright.
And then I will drop another Arceus. Now this is a risky play as well, but I want to make it.
Alright.
And then I will Level Ball.
I don't even know what your deck is all about, really. It sounds pretty chaotic.
It's definitely trying to figure itself out right now. Okay, I'm gonna whiff the Level Ball, but I'm gonna go Great Ball. This is old Great Ball, so let's search for any basic.
Alright.
That basic. I don't even have the fancy one to show off, but here's the regular one.
Oh, I'm you. Huh.
Alright, here, while I'm searching for Mew, I'm just gonna check something. Okay,
It's pretty
got
neat.
it. And now,
It's basically...
I will look.
Oh, it is an EX. I didn't
So-
even see that. My bad.
It is an EX.
Alright.
I will lookers. That's fine, I will shuffle mine.
Oh, you didn't want Manager? That would have been great.
Put away your one water energy and draw out your entire deck.
I wouldn't be complaining.
3, 4, 5. That's a little bit lame. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
Alright. My turn. I draw. Okay, I'm gonna put a water energy onto a long roller. Then I'm going to look at his investigation. Look what I drew. Quite the top deck. Ah, so you could have replaced my field if you wanted to. Oh, that's a cool fun list as well. But I'm going to shuffle and draw 5.
Go.
Okay. I'm gonna put QM EX onto the field. One sec. There it is.
Nice.
I'll also put Fiona onto the bench.
Bad.
And yeah, I'm just going to belt for 20.
Alright, I will draw a card. I will attach a rainbow energy. Mew.
Alright.
You can start to see what my thought process is.
Just use any attack you want, basically.
Basically, but there's some synergies. My last bench spot is going to be Thunderous.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to pass.
Alright.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Actually, before I make that move, you can see whatever card you want. Like, that's fine. You gotta put it back.
Sure.
Because I'm just thinking about order of operations here. I'm actually going to do this. Sky Arrow Bridge, which makes Arceus's retreat free.
Alright.
Which means I actually can make a move this turn because I put Thunderous in play. And that lets Mew charge in the active.
I see.
As long as I've got it, as long as I'm thinking about it, why not? Just in case you somehow go crazy and kill Mew this turn.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Alright. So we're good?
Yep, we're good.
Alright. Yeah, so I've drawn. Mew's a little bit annoying. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to hello Waffles. I don't know if I've seen you before. Just play TCG Live, ATP. I don't know what ATP means, but in any case, we're playing Tabletop Simulator because we're doing like a retro format. We're not doing like the modern, you know. I'm doing Water Energy on the Cure EX. Then I'm going to play Scott, so I can get up to 3 combination of supporter and stadium cards.
Yep.
So I will be getting Roseanne's Research, Professor Oak's New Fury, and Dawn Stadium.
On Stadium, yeah. Okay.
Come on, Oak. There we go.
Good old tabletop.
Let's see. Page basic Pokemon, huh? Alright, I'm going to switch. Preserve my Cubchoo for later, but I'm getting a little more out.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go for a Mysterious Beam.
30 regardless.
Yeah, so just 30, but I get to flip. Alright,
Fails.
bit unfortunate,
I'll
but
draw my card.
yeah.
Okay. This is the crazy part, okay? So I'm going to Rainbow Energy.
Alright.
Okay. So read Thundurus and read Arceus. And I want you to tell me if you can figure out where this is, what I'm pulling off here.
Are you trying to do like the Ripple Swirl or something?
No. I'm going Sky Sphere, right? If I were to pick like Disaster Volt, it's 80 and discard an energy attached to this Pokemon, which Mew would copy. But Mew copies 80 damage to that Pokemon, remove all energy cards attached to Arceus, and put them in the Lost Zone.
Right.
Not to this Pokemon.
Well, like any kind of move that copies like another Pokemon's move will replace the name with their own name.
Does it work like that?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, so if you go with Sky Spear, you'll still have to pay the cost of it.
That was the whole concept behind this.
Yeah, like anytime you like copy a move like that, you replace like any mentions of its own name with the new Pokemon's name, you know?
I agree with the ones this Pokemon. But okay, just in case you're right, I'm gonna search it, and then if you are right, then I will just have to play around that.
Like, there's no way that's legal, right?
Hey, AI says yes. I'm trying to figure out a way to like,
Like, there would be some really busted combos, like, not only like this, but like, you know, others, where it's like, oh...
It's basically with the old cards, because all the old cards stay themselves.
You know, like, any kind of card that's like, oh, discard an energy attached to this Pokemon would be crazy in that situation, you know? Or like, this attack does, like, 50 damage to this Pokemon's name, you know, like, moves like that, it would be crazy.
Exactly.
So that's why that kind of ruling is in play.
I get that it was never meant to work together, but given our specific format, that's what I was going for. Because they were never legal at the same time.
Well, maybe not these two cards, but like there's plenty of other cards that like copy attacks and stuff, you know?
This card.
Like, I feel like you still need to pay the cost of that.
Darn.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think everything's
It's
kind of
based on the
pointing.
Pokemon TCG gameplay results rulings as of July 2026. Under the official TCG rules, when a card refers to its own name, like Arceus, it literally translates to this Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because Mew EX is a Pokemon formerly copied attack, the self-referential name automatically shifts to Mew EX. That's so lame.
Yep.
That would have been cool though.
I mean, it would have been crazy, but like, I feel like this helps balance it out in the long run, you know?
I guess. Well, in that case, I'm going to return for 10 damage and draw until 6.
Okay.
If I have to.
Alright, my turn. Alright, I'm going to put, yeah, I'll just get rid of your, stadium. I'll put Dawn Stadium out. I'll attach a water energy to Kyurem EX. And I will see if I can destroy your Mew with a double slap. So put 2 coins, 50 for each heads.
Tails.
Double heads.
Wow.
I mean, I got some tails before. I think that's kind of deserved. But I do get 2 prizes from that.
I know. And the energy goes on to Landorus.
Alright. I feel like you kind of need to concede at this point, right?
Depending on what I draw.
Alright. I agree, it would have been crazy if you could do that, but I feel like
That would have been
it's
so cool.
I feel like it's there for that kind of reason, you know?
I saw that Arceus and I was like, oh, it only like lost them from Arceus.
Yeah, I get you. But unfortunately, that's not how it works.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip this round.
Alright.
There was an out, I just didn't get it.
Got it. Yeah,
Well,
it definitely would have been crazy if you
changes
could do
my
that.
strategy for next time.
Like, just 80 damage a pop, whatever you feel like, you know?
Yeah, so the plan was, if you can't see it already, the plan was use Ninetales to put something dead into the active that's not going to threaten me, and then just start sniping around the entire bench.
Got it.
But we gotta adjust our game plan, guys.
So, I
Shiny
guess, like,
Gamer, are you winning, son? Not,
So-
not my heart.
I guess, like, funness is just there for the fun of it.
Just because it's an easy attack to pull off, and it gives me a way to charge up.
Yeah. So, would you like to
Shiny Gamer, I
go...
don't know if you just popped into the stream, but you should, like, rewind, like, 3 minutes. And you can see the exact moment when my heart broke.
Yeah. Alright, so do you want to go first or second?
I'm gonna go first, if we're doing it like this.
Alright.
Yeah, but we are playing a Mew EX toolbox.
But, it is interesting that my Sami actually counters your Eviolite. Is great.
It does.
But yeah, the Shining Gamer, I had my Fury, last night, and it's the one that you're in. So if you want to hear yourself, then you can watch it, you know?
Ooh. Shiny Game Ready cameo.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7. Okay, I do have a basic.
Okay. But yeah, I don't even think like the TCG Live would be able to do retro like this, right?
No.
Because like,
No. Even PTCGO had trouble doing it.
yeah, even if it could do older formats, it would probably still like have rotation, you know? Like it wouldn't be a free for all.
Exactly.
Alright. Let's flip.
Okay, so I'm going first. I don't draw a card.
Yep.
But I will attach an energy.
Very scary.
And as long as you don't have Star Me, I'm going to EV a life. Also, what are these things in your bag?
Right, I forgot to do that.
And then I can't use the supporter first turn. I'm going to pass.
Yep. So, my turn. I'm going to draw. I'm going to put Kyo onto the bench. Attach a water energy to Staryu. And then go for a... was it a spinning attack?
For 0.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to attach a lightning energy to Thunderous. I will. Looking at 3, I'm just going to Team Rocket's Trickery. Get rid of one of those.
Alright, there goes Sammy.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Unless you just have another Stormy in your hand.
Who knows?
I will go Vulpix though.
Alright.
And I will charge. Now he is ready to go.
Alright, while you're doing that, I'm gonna draw. I am going to evolve into Sammy.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go ahead and put a water energy onto QM. Then I'll go for Professor Oak's New Fury, shuffle, draw 6.
And that's crazy.
Okay. We'll put another Cubchoo onto the bench. And then I'm going to Confuse Ray, so you are now confused.
Okay.
Makes it even riskier for you. And
long
the confusion will go past the Eviolite as well.
Is that how it works?
Yeah. Like,
that's definitely how it works, but I wanted to see what you said.
yeah, like, because it's not an attack.
Trying to draw this card. Hello.
Alright, there you go.
Okay. So this be kind of funny. I'm gonna Sky Arrow Bridge.
Alright.
Retreat my Landorus. My Thunderous for free.
Sure.
And then I will attach a lightning energy on the Thunderous.
Oh, you're really setting up for later, huh?
Yeah. Yep. And how many you got? 5? I'll take your 5.
Hey.
I'm actually gonna do this. So, but I'm postponed. I'm gonna Ultra Ball away Looker's Investigation and Electrode.
Oh, really?
Just get all my value out before I copycat.
Still, I don't imagine you have too many of those electrodes. I guess, like, Thunderous is your main play at the moment, huh?
With the current rulings, yes. Yes, he is. And then I'll copycat, which I don't need to see your hand above that. Alright, let's see. 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then I will Great Ball.
You're really going for it, huh?
Search for a Muna. And I will pass.
Alright, my turn. Come on, game. Draw. Well, I'm gonna put Dawn Stadium down. We'll attach a water energy to QM.
Right.
Okay, let's go for a Roseanne's research. Search my deck for some basic and/or basic energy.
Mhm.
Go with a water energy and a low roller,
Mhm.
which I'll put onto the bench. And then I'm going to switch for the KO.
That is true, even though you don't have a weakness.
Yeah, you just got exactly 50.
Alright. And then we will.
Yep, here's
Bring
the
up
big
mine.
boy.
We'll draw a card. There we go. We will attach a lightning energy with Mew. And then we will Team Rocket's Trickery. Get rid of one of your cards.
Alright, I'll get rid of a Staryu, I think.
There we go. 1, 2. Got it. And then we will Disaster Volt, and because of weakness, that will actually KO.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put Kyurem up. My turn. Going to attach a water energy to Kyurem. And then I'm going to Glaciate. So we'll be doing 30 damage to each of your Pokemon. So it would take 10 damage on Thunderous, but 30 damage on Mew and Munna.
Yep. Then we'll draw a card. Attach a lightning energy
Damn.
to Thunderous. Okay. And then Pokemon Communication. Away in Arceus
Alright, for Mashana.
for Macharna. If it's in there.
If it's in there.
Which it just so happens to be. And that means that we can forewarn to the top 2. And we'll grab this card and put the other card on the bottom. And then we will Disaster Volt for 80.
80 damage. Alright, my turn. Not gonna lie, it's kind of scary.
I hope so.
I got some risky plays, I guess. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another Staryu down. then I'm going to attach a water energy to... This is bad. Who do I want to, like, have as my next Pokemon? Because I could go for, like, maybe a Beartic, but a Lomola is actually pretty decent as well. I'll go for a Lomola.
Very good.
Because I'll be going for like a Looker's Investigation. Oh, okay. Okay. If you say so, matey. I'll shuffle draw 5.
Okay.
Double, like triple copycat. Okay.
Triple copycat, double rainbow. If only it was actually double rainbow.
Okay. We'll go ahead and evolve my previous Staryu. That way if you copycat it's less cards. And I will go for an Outrage, doing 80 damage total because of the EV Light.
And then I will draw a card for turn. I will EXP share the Mew.
Right.
Rainbow Energy the Mew.
Okay.
Copycat. Draw 4.
Sure.
And then we will forewarn. Search 2. Then we're gonna grab this card and put this card on the bottom.
Alright.
And then we are going to Disaster Bolt. This heads up.
Yep.
That KO.
That's fine. Well, now that I got Starmie, I can just go for that.
It's interesting.
Remember, only 1 energy, so it's great. Alright. I'm going to draw. 1 energy into Starmie, and then... Yeah, for the sake of it, I'm going to put a Mantine down.
Ooh.
And I'm going to Swift for the KO.
Okay. So if I copied Mantine's attack, it would... So I can't attack the next turn. Not you can't attack the next turn.
Yeah, it would be... The cost is, like, associated with you. So if you go for Aqua Slash, you won't be able to attack next turn.
That would have been so cool because I could have shut you off from attacking.
There's no way that works like that.
That's the XP share. We're gonna draw. We're going to bench another Mew.
Another Mew, huh?
We are going to Rainbow Energy this Mew.
Okay, you got a bunch of those, huh?
Now, if only you had good attacks to copy. And then we will forewarn. Grabbing a Great Ball, and then we're going to Great Ball for a... For a Vulpix.
For Vulpix, huh?
Unless something is there that I didn't see.
Because I'm fully expecting another Thundurus to come out.
Yeah, I probably will. It was a different art. I didn't see him.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be annoying, because now you basically got a couple thunders on play.
Yep. And then we will Looker's Investigation.
Alright.
We're gonna let you keep that.
Alright.
Grab this. Oh, that one back. Put it back. Come on. Put it back. Like I'm talking like a toddler. Alright. There we go. And then we are going to thinking about that. We'll go ahead and Swift you for 50.
Oh, okay, you're going for Swift. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and put a water engine into a lawnmower. Retreat castle 1. I guess like Swift is actually kind of annoying here with both your Mews. So let's just go ahead and go for Swift for 50.
Drop the turn. And then we will forewarn. Grabbing this card, putting this card on bottom.
Alright.
See how we want to go about this. I feel like we're going to go another Mew.
Oh my god, another one?
Dude, I got so many Mews.
I guess you loved my Swift, huh? So maybe you don't want to destroy Starmie.
See, and yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to think about. My Insurgents vibes coming through.
So you can have destroy.
Go...
Alright, you can either destroy Starmie or you don't destroy Starmie.
I'm gonna save the energy on this one. I'm gonna bring up one of these Mews and destroy you with Swift like that.
Alright. Mews everywhere. How many, like... Crazy that you got so many of those.
I know, consistent.
Like...
I got the one ace full art and I got the couple regular arts.
Alright, well, let's go with Alomomola. See what we can do. My turn. I'm going to start putting some water energy onto a Cubchoo. And I'm going to go for a Mysterious Beam, so that'll be 30 damage, and if I get a Hezi, discard an energy. Yeah, so that rainbow energy is out of here.
Okay with that. We are going to draw a card. Bench Vulpix. And then we will switch into Mew.
My god, they're everywhere.
You got a van. Now there are 3 of them.
Yep.
And then I'm going to be a little crazy here. Rainbow energy.
On the Mew, huh?
Yeah. And then I will spinning attack for 20.
Alright. Alright, my turn. Alright, I'm gonna put water energy onto Kaiju. Evolve into Beartic. It's a different one.
Yeah.
In case of any copycat shenanigans, I'm gonna put a Fiona onto the bench. And then I'm gonna go for a Mysterious Beam for another 30. And your energy is discarded.
Okay. Fair enough.
I mean, at least making it hard for you, you know?
I mean, not super hard.
Still.
So I'm gonna Eviolite and Rainbow Energy.
Yeah, I did 30 damage, by the way.
Oh. And then Rainbow Energy. And I will 9 tails. Give me Beartic.
Alright. Sec. Okay.
And I will Icy Wind you for 30 and sleep.
Great. I'll just flip my coin first to see if I'm still asleep.
Okay.
I'm awake.
Your way.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to... One sec. Professor Oak's New Theory, shuffle draw 6.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to Dawn Stadium. Get that out of here.
The Boomspire. One of the coolest places in Unova.
I'm then going to attach a water energy to... We'll go on to Mantine.
Uh-huh.
And then I will go for an Icy Wind, so that'll be 10 damage to you. And you're asleep.
And I will draw a card. I will Copycat for 4.
Sure. I do know that you got your devolution spray somewhere in there, right?
Maybe a few. More? Oh, I need 2 more. Right. And then we're gonna forewarn.
Alright. There's a Pokemon in my deck that you haven't seen yet.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
We are gonna play this first card. And that's going to get us back 3 lightning energies.
Getting a bit low, huh?
Just keeping it chopped off, as you do. And then we will go ahead and attach one of those lightning energies to this Mew and pass.
Alright.
Sleep.
Let's see. I can afford to play a bit risky at this point. I'm going to attach 1 energy to Beartic, which will allow me to heal 10 health from it. Then I'm going to go ahead and superpower. I'm going to deal 20 more damage so that I can deal 60 damage to you for your Eviolite, which will be a knockout. But I will be taking 20 damage.
Okay.
That'll get me 2 prize cards.
Get you here. I'm going to bring up my Mew. Draw a card per turn. Level ball. And stun sparse.
Okay.
Rainbow energy.
Man, you got a lot of those, huh?
Yeah. And we will the best. I think honestly we're gonna icy wind you for 30 and sleep.
Alright. I am asleep.
Let's see it.
So now I've got an interesting play I can make. Come on. There we go. My turn. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach 1 energy to Beartic. Recover status condition and 10 health. Then I can... Yeah, for the sake of it, I will go for a level ball. See if I can get myself a... I cannot. Guess I'll go with... I'll go for Gabju. And then I'm going to superpower for 80 damage.
That's 130. Okay, that's game.
Yep, that's game.
Nice.
Alright, any idea what you want to ban?
I don't foresee any Starmie shenanigans. I don't think we're going to be getting to Mega Starmie, so I think we're going to ban Starmie.
Alright.
A lot of Starmie support in the future.
Yeah, like 1 energy for either confusion or guaranteed 50 damage is pretty nutty.
Especially if I'm going to keep on running Eviolite, I don't want Swift around.
I mean, I'll eventually ban Eviolite if that's your concern. Cause like...
You have to lose the match first.
Yeah.
Buddy.
That'll happen. But, yeah, that was a good one. And I guess, like, it did help that your ruling did not go as you planned.
Yeah, I'm still bummed about that, because I think it should.
Like, it would be pretty crazy if Pokemon could do that, you know? Because then
maybe, but it's only on a Mew that is an EX and has 120 HP, so I feel like it's fair.
Okay, but, like, there are other Pokemon that can, like, copy attacks, right? Like, maybe like a Mime Jr., like a Mr. Mime or something?
Can you imagine if it says like discard an energy? Like I'm facing a Ninetales, and it says discard an energy from Ninetales. I do 90 damage to you and make you discard an energy.
that'd be nutty.
So cool.
But obviously they thought of that, so they didn't want to have the game work like that.
That's why they switched it in black and white, I think. Just the interaction between some of the DP cards.
Yeah, so...
Are we throwing in the Dragon on top of Boundary Cross so you can one stack?
Yeah, you can do that. You can just like have it somewhere in the pile, you know.
I can put it at the back.
I'm just gonna shuffle it in. But yeah, this should help us jumpstart dragons if we wanted to go with them, you know.
There are some good dragons, I believe. I mean, some pretty obvious ones, right? This is the Black 2 and White 2 set. Wink, wink. But, see what we can actually get.
I got a Tangler. Get out of here.
Okay. That's a really good basic if we can pull anything off with it.
But yeah, there was an evolution line I didn't even showcase in that battle.
Okay. That's something hidden. So I've got right next to each other a really cool art of a Bidoof and of a Lillipup. I know my answer, but is your answer the same as mine?
Or like which one's better or something? Or like best rodent?
What's better? Rodent, if you want to call it that.
Okay, so I feel like the best like rodent per se.
I would say they're mammals now because there's Lechonk too.
Yeah, I guess so, right? But the best like early game normal Pokemon that you can just like kind of get whenever. I mean, Stoutland is pretty good, all things considered. Like, it's pretty reliable.
Just have Intimidate. Intimidate's busted.
Is the Intimidate the hidden ability? Or is that one of its main ones?
I don't know if it's hidden or not.
Because I know it's like...
Actually, I think it's not hidden, because doesn't Lenora have Intimidate on her earlier?
Probably. But like, are we even counting Stoutland? Because like, it's a third stage and all of the other ones are like just, you know, 2-stage?
It is a little bit weird like that. I think because Watchog's technically the rodent of the region.
True, yeah. In that
like,
case...
You had 3 rivals, so they had to make it like 3 starting route Pokemon into each catch.
So, like, my battle is, like, good for HMs, you know? But... I feel like... Ferret is, like, one of the cooler ones. It's just like a little...
Alright.
It's just like a little noodle, you know?
I mean, he was like the mascot of like Sinnoh remakes, but I've never in my life heard someone say, you know, I think Ferret's the coolest one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, you know? Like, it's pretty cool.
I've heard Zigzagoons in my time. I've heard Eradicates. Gen 1ers. But, yeah, I don't think I've ever heard Ferret. I think you're the first person.
Yeah, I mean, at least I'm not saying like...
Oh, did you enjoy...
what was it?
Did you enjoy the Ferret buff with Tidy Up?
No, I don't really play with Ferret or anything. I just think it's pretty neat.
Okay. He's actually decently strong at this point. I mean, he's not, like, broken or anything, but... It's enough. You get to see some play.
I'm getting some Azumarill, so just remember that that's banned as well.
Oh my goodness, you did not just do that.
What?
My entire stack of water cards just picked up into my stack that I'm opening.
Oh.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm seeing some of the consequences of our bans from previously. You know, we got Chinchou, Azumarill, Tangela, you know.
Yeah. They're all coming back. Okay, there's a second one of these. I can definitely combo with this guy.
I mean, you probably thought the same thing about Arceus, and look what that got you.
In a really good position that could have been real.
It could have been.
Honestly, these are good pre-evolutions for this line too, if I wanted to.
I gotta try and remember to have, like, Trapinch in the dragon pile, you know?
Well, if you're searching for a Trapinch, are you going to go to the dragon pile or are you going to go to the fighting pile?
I'll probably go for the dragon pile, that way all the evolution line is in one spot, you know? I don't
What if you have,
want
like a fighting type Flygon?
Well, I could, yeah. Like, when dragon type, you know, don't become a thing anymore, then I guess I'll, you know, change up my piles a bit.
Yeah, totally, for sure. For sure.
What I'm curious about is if we're going to actually play with dragon types or not.
I wanted to last set, but we are
I didn't really get.
sorely lacking.
Yeah, I didn't really get much. I got a few things, but it wasn't quite enough to build around. But hopefully this Dragon Vault helps us get into Dragon types.
Hopefully, I got them all the way at the back. Granted, in front of my water, like stack, but I'll try to pull that out at the end.
Like, there was, like, a card I wanted to build a deck around during the intermission, right? Of last stream. But it was very complex, and I didn't really have enough cards for it. But it's one of those things where, in the future, you know, if I get some prep time, I'm gonna go for it.
Let me tell you what, to my viewers, we need to figure out how to get Faith Cam back on. Because you've missed so many of my faces. I'll let you know. I'm not going to tell you what it was. But I was thinking of a deck for this set. And we are pulling exactly that deck. Like every single thing that we need for that deck. This is insane. Also, that's a banger art. Shiny Gamer, I know you can appreciate that. The in-house art critique. Oh, if you ever watched Dark Interval Gaming, this was like his favorite card.
Never heard of him.
Never? He was a Pokemon TCG player. Like, he did a lot of PTCGO matches. And his favorite card was Town Map, which it just turns all of your prizes face up. And he would have that in every single one of his decks so he could pick out his prizes.
I mean, I guess that's cool. But in a vacuum, it doesn't really do much.
Okay, question. A-specs are a thing now. Are we allowed to run as many A-specs as we pull? Or is it still limited to one?
Do A-specs have like a limitation on that?
A-specs are, you can have one A-spec in your entire deck.
Yeah, so we're playing by if you can pull it, you can use it. So if you have 50 of them, go for it.
Okay. I got that on recording, guys. He did say it.
Yeah, like, we're basically playing whatever you can pull from the packs is what you can use. There's no limitation with how many per deck, you know?
Okay, this is important though. Computer Search is reprinted in this set as an A spec, but it has the exact same wording. So I think even though it's technically like under different rules, it's the same card effect. And I think it still.
Yeah, so it is going to be out. I think it's unfortunate, but it is what it is, you know?
Yeah. It's not that sad. I mean, that was definitely the card that like everybody was playing as their A spec, but it wasn't anything heart wrenching.
Tell you what though, there's a fair amount of null types in this set.
Yeah, because this was the Curums. Black and white Curum.
Why would that be with null types?
Wait, you said water types.
Oh, nah, I thought I said normal types.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess the normal types would be for Sharon, right? Because he's the new normal type gym leader in the black and white too.
Yeah, I guess so.
Maybe it's his. I don't think I've noticed too many normal types. Oh, I don't think that's what it is.
I think? Yeah, that's illegal. Interesting. So I do have some interesting pulls here.
Some interesting rules?
Pulls. Like,
Pulls.
yeah. Also, from what I've heard, what I've read rather, the Dragon Vault cards, I think they're all going to be like hollow.
Mm-hmm.
So
That makes sense.
makes it a little bit more.
Like,
yeah, there were promos I think in it. I think you're guaranteed one promo in the 15 cards.
Have we gone over favorite mythical? I'm being reminded of one right now.
Kinda, like... I know a few of them that I like. You know, like Marshadow, Meletta,
Oh, you did say Marshadow. We definitely asked this. I remember that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I do like Mew as well. Mew's just pretty neat.
It's just the original one.
Yeah.
And I think I like it for the same reason that I like Eevee so much. Because I mean, he plays a big role. I'm gonna plug this game so much for my entire life. I'll tell you what. Pokemon Resurgence, it is the play.
Just looking at
I'd
my
pick like
cards.
one fan game that would like equate to me like one of like influential games growing up. Like I think my three most influential games growing up were Diamond, Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs, and Mystery of the Explorers of Time. And Insurgence is like right there. It's like the fan game equivalent of my like, quartet.
Fair enough.
It was the first fan game that I got to play. It was a good one to pick to start. Oh, that is a rad Grumpig card. You be vibing though.
Do I run it because I pulled it, or do I not?
Oh my gosh, now I have to do this. I can't use the Nori one.
Like, it's gonna be hard to build around, but I did get something over here.
Yeah, this card
Oh.
sells for like a fortune in real life. Three guesses why.
Is it like...
Oh no, I don't think it's this one. I think it's the other version of this trainer card. Now I started thinking about it, and the other one popped into my head, and that's why it sells so much.
Right. Like, this is actually pretty interesting. I feel like
Well,
if
I do like interesting.
Yeah, so I feel like I'm gonna play around it, you know? If I can build a deck around it, I feel like it's gonna be pretty good.
Ooh, since it's banned, I can say this. Azumarill's color is looking beautiful in this one. Like, it looks so much darker than usual.
Oh yeah.
Also, this guy. He's an angry man.
I gotta remember to look at the trainer cards first. Let's see.
Alright guys, so we're obviously playing Mew again.
Noted.
Oh my goodness, two of these? My EX luck has been crazy during Black and White. They must have upped the odds from... Like,
I do get a few, for sure. Interesting. Right, so I feel like I go for this Pokemon. Yeah, if I can build a deck around it, I feel like I'm going to be really happy.
I mean, maybe an inclusion? Oh, we're reaching this point. Okay. Okay, we're probably not going to use that. That's the cool ability. Maybe a backup attacker right there. There's not much variety of Dragon Ball.
Yeah, like, there's only like a few families. Because like, you're only getting like 5 cards a pack and there's 3 packs. You know? So you're only getting 15 cards from it. That's a really funny name. Okay. So
this is not water pile. Guys, I mean, I think our deck is just built for us already. I don't even think it's a question.
what can we build around?
I don't know if y'all remember.
I feel like the idea of this one. Oh, that could actually be pretty useful.
There we go. Yeah. Maybe this is even our backup attacker son.
Okay, what can I go with? Oh. Come on, there's gotta be something else useful in here.
Nothing. In there. Ugh, little rain. I screwed my mouth a little bit.
You know, I could try that. How bad could it be if I tried that? Oh, you disconnected?
No! I'm still sitting here just lagging out.
Alright. Yeah, so we got that.
Come on, don't be blank this time. Come on, TTS, you can do it.
Okay, so
Put
I
some
think
power
we
to it.
try and see what we can do with this Pokemon. We do have a fair amount of it, so could be a win. That could actually be pretty useful. I think that screams for this format as well.
So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
I think we just kind of put all these into the deck and see how we go with that.
That is honestly a fantastic idea. Whoever sent me that thought.
And then I'll just kind of worry about the details later. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, it's gonna be all of them. So, let's see. I don't know if it's gonna work, but it's gonna be hella fun if it does, you know?
Okay. I think I'm gonna lag out again if I have any insight in the situation.
Oh yeah, do you need the music again?
Yeah, I do. I didn't even realize it was off.
There you go.
It was a little awkward.
Okay.
There we go.
So, that's our baseline. Is it gonna work? Maybe. But it's gonna be fun if it does work. Just see something like that. Got more energy, then we sort out our training cards and we're good to go.
What do we use?
Okay, so for this to work, what do I really need here? What do I need? What do I need? I guess it couldn't be that bad.
I think it's probably a pretty good go, for being honest. It's got such a little text box. Okay, so what would we be looking at in this stack? If not, I think we're probably fine with the amount of things that we have. We actually looking at anything in here?
Did you say like Cresselia?
Oh, you know, I think I just. What do you say?
Did you say Cresselia?
I did not say Cresselia. Why?
Or Castelia, maybe?
Definitely didn't say Cresselia.
So now we go. We don't want to go too much, but we do something like that.
Obviously that. Because we need one more of these.
I always feel like we got this, just for the sake of it. Then we...
Really?
we could do that.
Really?
What else do I need here? How's my deck looking? Okay, we probably don't need as much. Do something like that, and then... I have an idea. Alright, so now let's do a test hand and see what we get. But this is either going to be like really good or really mediocre, you know?
Probably really mediocre. Put that in.
5. Not the best.
Get a good amount of these.
Very interesting hand.
Like minimum that.
What I really need
Now you're
is
terrible.
a little bit less. Okay, you know what? I don't need that. Right, that should be looking at least like pretty decent, so I think I'm about ready.
Okay. I am not. I do like where we're sitting though. Do we do that? Honestly, that feels good.
I'm just kind of realizing a downside of this Pokemon. But I'm kind of committed to it now.
Honestly, I feel like we go. I think we just shoot from the hip. I think we just do it.
If I do manage to win, then that says more about you than it does about me.
Oh no. No, you ready to get it? You ready to throw down?
I think so, just one sec. I'm going to...
Throw down and get your groove on. Let's groove.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Also, Emperor's New Groove.
Really
I
good.
watched it for whatever reason. Watch it.
It's a very good movie.
It is.
Alright, let's do it.
First.
Yeah, we're gonna do rock, paper. Oh, I think I'm gonna go first.
Okay. Well, you really have absolutely no idea what we're doing, so I'm cool with that.
Okay. Oh, that means Morgan. Okay. Yeah, Rainbow Energy again. You got Copycat. Yeah, Red Candy. That could be anything though. All right.
Exactly. You have no information from that hand. Those are like just draw cards.
Yeah, I didn't even see like any basic energy. It was just Rainbow. So you could be going for like Dragon types or something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm doing my
Take
prizes.
7. I think it's 7. If I can count.
But I'll take an extra draw. I kind of need it, I think. Although I guess like if you say Morgan like 10 times and then went for a copycat, you know.
We're gonna draw all those cards.
Yeah. Alright, so I'll draw my extra card. Okay.
Alright, you ready to flip?
Yep.
Spence is killing. Okay.
Squirtle, huh?
Solosis.
Alright.
S-Squad right here.
Okay, so my turn is kind of simple. I'm gonna go for a Psychic Energy. And then I will go for a Level Ball. Searching for... another Solosis. And I'm gonna pass.
Interesting plays. We are going to draw a card for turn. What do we want to do? Honestly, we're gonna pass.
Really? That's really risky. Because let's say I like Red Candy or something, I could maybe destroy you. Because I'm gonna evolve into Delusion, so not quite Red Candy. But I will be putting a Psychic Energy onto it. And then I'm gonna hit you with a Relic for 20. This could be it. Depending on what you
yes,
draw.
it is for 20. I thought it was reduced by 20.
No, only when you're on the bench.
Yeah. It's all damage when I'm on the bench. I was over on the bench.
Oh, Red Candy. Hey, there's the old Blastoise.
Hey!
Oh.
Oh, now Red Candy's in the evolve into Red Candy. Okay. So we are going to Rain Dance. Higher Bridge. Pokemon Communication. Away and Empoleon.
Oh. Okay. Also, where did damage kind of go?
I don't probably buried in the stack. I can grab one.
Oh.
I will grab one right after this.
There you go. I'll do that for you.
We are going to grab a Keldeo.
Keldeo? Okay. Huh. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Right? This was an actual deck. It just was with there's a new Blastoise in the set as the same ability. We're gonna go ahead and EXP share, and then we're gonna look at investigation.
Oh, that Blastoise is really gonna work out for you, isn't it?
Oh, you have that Reeniclus. Okay. I'm gonna jump draw 5.
Alright.
It's hard to believe. Also, Reeniclus is really bulky. I don't know why they get only like 90.
Well, I think it's because, like, it's free Solosis. But I do have a...
So it's got 30?
Yeah, so it's got 30. It's crazy. But I do have a bulkier Reuniclus.
Okay, and then I'm gonna pass right here.
Oh, not even doing more rain dance, huh?
Not yet, I could drop that anytime.
Alright, my turn. So... guess I'm going to Psychic Energy onto Reuniclus. Evolve into Reuniclus, sorry. And then Psychic Energy onto it. And then... I'm just going to Mind Bend for 60 and you are confused.
60. Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bench a Keldeo non-EX. Bench a Mew.
Alright.
Copycat. 3.
If I can destroy that Blastoise, I'll be happy.
If only. And watch me draw 3 water energies right here. Oh, pretty close. We're gonna rain dance. We're gonna level ball. And that level ball is gonna be for a Squirtle.
Alright.
And then we will go ahead and pass.
Okay, my turn. I'm going to evolve into Dueling. I'm going to put the Moonlight Stadium into play. And then I'm going to just destroy Blastoise.
Okay. I take your prize, and my energy will go to my Keldeo. Which will be coming up to the active spot.
Which
no,
is
actually,
it is scary.
it's not coming in the active spot yet because you literally just gave me a free retreat. So give me a second. Okay, so I will draw my card.
Plus you can just kind of switch in Keldeo whenever you want, right?
Exactly. And then I will EXP share the Mew. And I will free retreat out into Baby Keldeo and pass.
Baby Keldeo, huh? Alright, my turn. Alright, I'm going to evolve into Reuniclus.
Uh-huh.
I will attach a Psychic Energy.
Uh-huh.
And then I will Mind Bend, so 60 and you're confused.
Yep.
That Keldeo's looking crazy.
I know, we're just kind of chilling back here, getting ready.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Oh, would you look at that? It's a water energy.
Here we go.
And we rush in with our Keldeo EX. Which means I just bypass the recruit cost in general. Come on, there we go. And our secret sword is going to be doing 110 damage. That's a KO.
I don't think I can beat that, really.
I don't think you can. Like, this is actually like a meta deck.
Well, you got. I mean, I guess the boss fight didn't really do much, but I'm hoping you've only got one of those killed yet. Okay. I'm gonna churn to draw 3 cards. I'll put Solosis onto the bench.
Yep.
I'll attach a Psychic Energy to Solosis. And then I will hit you with a Dizzy Punch. So just 30.
Fails. 30.
Yeah. Yeah, that Secret Sword is crazy.
It really is nice.
Also, being able to switch in whenever you feel like it.
That's also very nice. Very true. Speaking of Secret Sword,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it again for 110.
It's looking pretty rough for me.
As much as I love the genies more than the Swords of Justice, this is pretty cool. It's making me like Keldeo more.
I feel like even if I had a competent deck, I'd still struggle against that Keldeo. But let's see what I can do. Because I do have twins, so I can search for any 2 cards in my deck and put them into my hand now.
It's your trap card.
Yeah.
Rare Candy Ruthless to flip 2 coins.
Maybe. It's gonna be rough, but if I'm gonna have a chance, I gotta do something like this, you know? We go for that.
Double Solosis. No energy.
We go for a Psychic Energy. And Gengar GL.
Oh. Okay. And Tina's Gengar.
Yep. So, I don't think I've attached Psychic Energy this turn, so I'm going to do that. I've got Free Retreat because my Moonlight Stadium. So I'm going to swap Solosis out. This is going to give me a chance, but it's still kind of risky, you know?
Low game.
Yeah, I'll also put Solosis out. And I will go for like Confuso for 10 damage and you're confused.
Yeah.
I'm hoping the confusion helps me out here.
It could. It could buy you some time at the very least. Okay. So I'm going to Ultra Ball away, a Rare Candy, and a different Blastoise.
Okay.
The correct Blastoise.
Damn, you
Rare
got 2 of those
candy
old
that.
ones, huh?
Yeah. And then, that doesn't really do much, huh? I'm going to attach a water energy here, retreat,
Okay.
into Baby Keldeo.
I
Baby
see.
Doe.
At least
And
your,
then we're gonna pass.
at least your Keldeo is kind of chilling for now. Buys me a bit of time.
Thought you would turn.
Okay, let's go with Munna.
Uh-huh.
Then do I keep my Gengar for later? That could be the play. So I'm going to free retreat into Solosis. And then I'm going to roll it for 10.
Got it. I will draw for turn. And honestly, I'm gonna pass.
Okay, so I do have a bit of time until you get more water energy. I'll put another one onto the bench. And I'll go for a rollout.
Okay. It's gonna go to 90, isn't it? Yeah, go back.
110 for a basic Pokemon that's not an EX is crazy.
That's how much Thunderous had.
I mean, that was crazy too, I guess.
It's gonna draw me like 4 cards and stuff. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and I guess like the Legendary Dragons are like 130, so it's not the craziest. But compared to my Solosis, anything is crazy.
Compared to the 30 damage.
Oh, did you pass?
38 feet.
Oh, no. Here comes Rainbow Energy.
Rush in. And we're gonna Secret Sword for 50. For 110, my bad. I don't know why I said 50.
Well, it does, Rainbow Energy won't count as a water energy for that, right?
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay.
It when you will and play, Rainbow Energy provides every type of energy, but only one at a time.
Okay. Alright, well, that's why I'm saving up my Gengar.
Uh-huh.
My turn. Okay, I'm gonna Pokemon Communication. Get rid of my Reuniclus. You're not the only one that has a Mushana.
Oh yeah? Oh, damage swap. Okay.
There it is. Mushana, into my hand.
I brought you to the dark side. That's beautiful.
Well, I think I've only got one of them. I think you might have two.
I have more than 2. But I
Yeah.
only played 2.
Alright. One sec. Okay. Right. So, I'm going to evolve Muna. Then I'm going to use its ability to get one top 2 cards, one into my hand, one at the bottom of my deck.
Up 2, yeah.
Okay. Actually, I think that's gonna be. Okay, I'll put this into my hand for now. And this goes in the bottom of my deck. Alright, then I'm going to Confuse Ray, so 10 damage and you're confused.
Oh no!
So I really hope that is able to destroy you for a bit.
60. Draw card. Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me.
Yeah, alright, switch in and switch back
Rush
in.
in. And we're gonna use Secret Sword for 110.
Alright. But you can't do that forever. Go Muna.
Okay.
Muna can also maybe stall for a bit.
You try. That's my favorite Muna ever. I remember that one.
Alright, so I'm gonna Mushana. Damn it.
That's a really pretty Muna art. Yeah, Shiny Gamer, it absolutely is. It's actually a really fun ability too. I don't think I've ever put my opponent to sleep with it. I've only ever put my own opponent to sleep with it. But it's the heart that counts.
Right. Alright, I'm gonna put this into my hand. I do actually have a counter to your Keldeo. I'm wondering if I
really?
can. I'm wondering if I can search it with my level ball.
What a surprise.
Come on, please be in here. Please be in here. Ah, dang
Look at the
it.
Keldeo cabinet. Okay, that's what I like to see.
That's not good. I don't like that at all. Because I actually have like a solid counter to your Keldeo, but I don't have
That is
it.
the thing about like Pokemon. Like a lot
Yeah.
of card games, when you're losing, you would get your other cards like revealed to you as you start to lose. In Pokemon, you have to win to start getting them.
Yeah. Alright, so I'll just go for another Solosis.
Yep.
Actually. Yeah, it's fine. I'll put Solosis onto the bench, I'll evolve Duosion into Duosion, sorry. And then I will go for a long distance hypnosis. So, let's flip a coin. Heads.
Oh,
So, you're asleep, and hopefully you stay that way for a bit.
I am asleep.
Hey. That's what I like to see.
Like I said, I don't think I've ever had that work in my favor. I'm impressed.
But if I can get my counter to your Keldeo, I feel like I'm going to win. Oh, QM, huh?
Here Rainbow Energy on Mew.
Hmm.
And then we are flipping to see if we're awake. I guess it doesn't really matter in the long run, but we are awake.
Okay.
We gotta make it through another coin flip though.
Alright, I'm gonna Mashana. At least I can build up my resources a bit. Ready for the next wave of terror. Hopefully. Okay. Come on. So, it's going to be a bit of a risky play, but I'm going to Amulet Coin onto the Muna. As long as it's in my active spot, I can potentially draw a card. Well, draw
really
a card at the end
hoping
of my
to-
turn.
You get one card draw at minimum.
Yes. Which is something, you know?
Okay.
Let me go ahead and put a Psychic Energy onto Duosion. And
Yep.
let's do our long distance hypnosis. Hey, sleep.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, but you're
Okay, I'm
awake. Alright, well, I'm gonna draw a card for my
You
Amulet
gotta draw a
Coin.
card. Okay. And then I will Great Ball. Does it have to go to my bench? No, I can't Great Ball.
Okay, so
Not
it
next to my hand.
stays in your hand.
Okay. Hello? 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 Grace, come on. Okay, I'm gonna Secret Sword for the KO. Just try to pull this Great Ball out of my discard.
Alright. Okay, so there goes my Muna. Let's put...
Oh, did I pull this out?
You should be able to. There you go. I guess we'll go with Duosion.
Huh?
My turn. I draw. Okay. I'm gonna level ball. For a Reuniclus.
Yep.
I'm going to evolve into Reuniclus. I'm also going to... actually...
This
If
is a
I...
really fun attack.
if I want to have a chance at this, I'm going to have to do it this way. I'm going to play N, so we both shuffle and draw up to our prize cards. So you'll be drawing 2, I'll be drawing 5.
Yeah. N is a very good card.
I figured because my
I wanna take
Pokemon
it
are likely to get knocked out easily, this might be good to help balance. Hello, Dino. I use Poke Devolver and End turn. Yeah. But Dino, did you enjoy your role in the Fury that came out? Okay, now we're kind of cooking. Let me go ahead and use Mashana's ability. Ideally, I want both of those. Alright, I'll take this one. It's a little bit unfortunate, but I will put my... One sec. Cresselia EX onto the bench.
Yeah, you were talking about Cresselia. I pulled one of those too.
Yeah, well, I thought I heard you say Cresselia, so that's why I was saying it. But I feel like I'm going to scoop for this first round.
In a scoop?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I'll
just
let you
want-
know I easily had game. Like, that end did not mess you up at all.
Yeah, like, if I had my counter to your Keldeo, it would have been a different story, but it's in my prize pool, you know? Like, I got something that hard counters your Keldeo.
Real, I don't know what it could be. Like, immune to water? Is it Toxic Growth?
Guess we'll find out.
Dry Skin Toxic Growth?
But if I can...
Speaking of Dry Skin Toxic Growth, I know you're, like, Champion's hater now, but, like, Toxic Growth, I'm having a lot of fun with that. It's like Sneasler, but a little bit slower. But he's just, like, immune to all the water teams going around. Like, Mega Swampert is a big thing.
Oh, yeah.
And so just Toxic Growth walls. All of that.
Alright, so do I want to go first or second? I probably still want to go first, because, like, my Solosis are very fragile. I want to evolve.
I would say it's nice that it's on, like, mobile now, because now I can, like, do it on my lunch break instead of, like, having to pull up my Switch. I think I play it more often now.
7.
61? Wait, what card got put in there?
That's weird. Where did that come from?
You threw a card in my deck?
Nah, I got 60.
Why does this one look weird?
It's blank.
I know.
Do you... Hang on, if I coin it, maybe that'll be... reveal what it is.
Try it. I think your card just got duped. Yeah, just get rid of that one.
I don't even know what it is, but hopefully it wasn't something that you needed.
Well, I got all 60 cards in my deck right here, so...
Yeah, alright, well... Should be good then.
Yep, and then, first or second?
I'm going first. That way I can potentially evolve.
Ready to flip?
Yep. Okay. My turn. I don't draw. Yeah, Psychic Energy onto Solosis. And then I'm pretty sure you can't destroy me in one turn. So I'm going to level ball. While I'm here, I can search through my deck, see if my counter's in here. Oh, do I go for it? Or do I... Or do I save it for later? I got some really good options here now. But... I'm gonna go for the risky play. I don't want to reveal my hand just yet. But I will be going for a Reuniclus.
Okay.
Because it does have 90 or less. And in case you want to copycat, I'm gonna go for Moonlight Stadium and pass.
Okay. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to Great Ball.
Dang it.
I know what you're doing. You're trying to rare candy, knock out my Mew because you have weakness.
It would have been great, wouldn't it?
I've done this game before. Let's see. This little dance.
Like, that would have been really fun.
It would have been kind of.
Especially because, like, my Reuniclus has got a coin flip attack, you know?
Very, very. What do we?
Maybe I should have just gone for the counter.
Bring up Squirtle.
Alright.
Mew. Water energy on Mew.
Alright.
Fire a bridge.
Sure.
Looker's investigation.
My hand or your hand?
Oh, that would be kind of fun to get rid of all that. I'm gonna do my hand. That's
okay.
It pains me to do, because that would have been super mean. Okay, and then put down Hiram. And then we will retreat with Skyro Bridge into Kira.
Okay. Alright. My turn. Okay, I'm gonna put a Solicitous onto the bench. I am going to Ray Candy into Reuniclus.
Yep. A good thing here is you kind of got a dead hand after this.
Yeah. It is a bit painful. And I'm just gonna go for a Dizzy Punch. So no damage.
Love to see it. We're gonna draw a card. We will Ultra Ball away Pokemon Communication and a Water Energy. Grab a Blastoise. Rare Candy it.
But now you're kind of on
And then as
cards in your hand.
much as it pains me to do, I have to copycat for 2.
Copycat for 2, let's go!
I'm a little too excited over there, man. But we're gonna go another Squirtle on the bench. And a Rainbow Energy onto Mew.
That is scary.
And then we're gonna pass.
Alright, my turn. Alright, I think it's about time I reveal your counter. Let's go, Pokemon Communication.
Okay.
Let's put away this delusion. For... Here it is. Sigilith.
Oh. Oh, okay. So baby Keldeo. Easy enough?
Yeah, so... You know, your Mew and your Keldeo, you can't touch it. It's great.
Yeah.
I just need the correct energy for it, but, you know, I'm working there. So Psychic Energy onto Sigilith, and then I'm going to Dizzy Punch. Just 30 damage. So only your non-EX Pokemon can damage my Sigilith.
Good to know. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna level ball.
Alright.
Search for those non-EX Pokemon right now.
You got your QM, you got Blastoise, I know you got Empoleon in there, so you do have options at least.
I do have you. Oh, you see that little trick?
Alright, Piff up.
Look at that swinging. And we're gonna go ahead and pass.
But you do need to get the correct amount of energy going around. Psychic Energy on Sigilith, that's number 2. Let's go Dizzy Punch. Alright, just another 30.
Yep. Then I will draw my card. Team Rocket's Trickery, you have nothing in your hand, right?
Yep. Good thing I applied my energy, huh?
Oh, put that back. Okay. And then we will attach a water energy to Piplup.
Piplup the chosen one, huh?
Piplup is the chosen one.
Alright. My turn. Just in case of any other hand shenanigans, I'm going to Solosis onto the bench. And Dizzy Punch. At least Reunicus can at least do something while I'm waiting around. Double head, so that's going to be 60 damage. So you're just alive.
And HP left. I'll draw a card. I'm going to Skyla.
Search for any trainer card.
For any trainer card.
Which is pretty useful.
It is. It is. And that trainer card is actually going to be a Lookers.
Okay, well you won't be able to do that this turn.
Nope. I'm going to pass this turn.
Alright. Let's go ahead and put a Cresselia EX onto the bench. And then let's Dizzy Punch. Hopefully I can get a KO here. That'd be great. Come on. Okay, so there's a knockout.
Alright, Squirtle's gonna be the shield up front for a second.
Okay. I'm really hoping like Empoleon's in your prize pool, you know?
We are going to Black Pyram.
Hmm.
And Looker's Investigation. Let me see your one card. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle mine.
At the very least, my Sigilith is forcing you to diversify your energy a bit.
Just a little bit. But as long as we don't have to diversify energy, let's go water. Let's go Rain Dance onto Mew. Rain Dance onto Mew.
Oh my god.
Rain Dance onto Mew. And then let's go ahead and switch Squirtle in. Switch Squirtle out. And we're gonna go ahead and we want to copy any of your moves.
I don't think it really matters, I got weakness to Psychic.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and Dragon Fang, which is gonna KO you because weakness.
Yeah. Alright, Sigilith. Let's go. If I can get a Psychic Energy off the top, that'd be really helpful here. Not quite. I will go for a Level Ball.
Yep.
At the very least, going for Gengar GL could be helpful later on. Also put Solosis down, shuffle, and pass.
Okay. We're gonna draw a card. And when you look who it is,
Rare Candy.
into Empoleon. And we are going to retreat because of Sky or a Bridge into Empoleon.
This is going to be annoying. I think I'm going to scoop here, and
Woo! Round two!
So there's a lot I can ban, right? There's been a lot since
There's a lot that's stuck.
There's a lot since I've lost, you know? Like, there's Keldeo, there's Eviolite. The Sky Arrow Bridge is kind of whatever, it benefits me as well. There is the XP share, there's Ultra Ball, which helps you search anything basically, including EX, which is kind of nutty. And I do think you enjoy having low cards, just a copycat or his investigation kind of thing. So I'm gonna make it a bit harder for you by banning Ultra Ball.
Banning Ultra Ball, okay. That also kind of throws a dent in one of my plans that I had for a later deck.
Yeah, because I know that with you being able to search any Pokemon, even if it costs 2 cards, like from the computer search, like anything like that allows you to just like search anything you want. I know that is pretty crazy with the way you play with the auto copycats. So
yeah.
I feel like
I can't believe still that I didn't use computer search for as long as I did.
Yeah, it was kind of a crazy one. But yeah, I feel like banning Ultra Ball is going to be pretty impactful,
Alright, I noted it down. Ultra Ball is out of here.
Because, I know that you'll, search for an Uxie or a Mushana or something, and that's just going to be painful.
Yeah, the Uxie combos went pretty hard.
I mean, Uxie you can get, with a Great Ball, I guess, but...
no, but Ultra Ball, you shrink your hand down to draw even more.
Yeah. So, I feel like that's something that you're going to be using a fair bit, so I'm happy about banning that.
Okay.
But you now know that I've got Sigilith in the corner,
I do. Now I can bring my own safeguards. I know there's a lot of safeguard Pokemon that come out from now to modern. There's a ton of them.
But if I got my Sigilith on that first round, that would have been great. But it was
I definitely would have.
It was in my prize pool, so it was rough.
I'll let you know, that second round when you opened it up and I did my first deck search, Keldeo EX was prized. My baby Keldeo was prized. And there was something else, and I was like, we're gonna have to like improvise here.
I was really banking on the idea that you wouldn't have gotten any other bench Pokemon, and then I would have like Ray Candied Reuniclus, Double Slap, potentially destroying me. And then that would have...
Yeah, I saw that coming from a mile away.
I'm like, oh, dang it. Like, it was, hell of a risky play, because, like, it took a lot of resources to get to that point, and a bit of luck. But, it could have won mid-round.
It definitely could have. Those safe Pokemon are really good.
But, yeah, the reason I was going for
6.
Reuniclus was, like, doing 40 damage per Reuniclus in play, So it's like, if I could get a bunch of them...
That looks really cool.
If I could get a bunch of them, that'd be great. But it would have been great if the entire family had a little bit more health, for sure.
Yeah, 90 is rough, man. That was rough.
Yeah. But unfortunately I didn't really get to use my Cresselia, but it could have also been pretty tanky.
I know, because now its rival is banned.
Yeah. But
more Dark Cries, Cresselia, time to shine.
So I get Dragons Exalted, and you get the other one.
Founders Cross.
Yeah.
So I do want to show you a card, but I'm actually not going to show you because I'm probably going to end up using it.
Okay.
And so you'll see it. You'll definitely see it.
Okay.
So I got Call of Legends, right? Why is this over here by me?
Call of Legends. Call of Legends was like a bonus one. So we weren't really doing that one. So that's like
And
one that we're
Founders
not
Cross.
doing. Similar to the Dragon Vault,
Okay. We're trying to pick this up and it's not going.
Yeah, just a bit of lag, I think.
No, where'd it go?
It's in the center.
Perfect. Alright, so then what's up next?
I think it's like Plasma Storm, was it? Yeah, Plasma Storm.
Weird Team Plasma?
And then Plasma Freeze, so... Like, 2 out of the 3
Nice.
Plasma sets.
You can see it right here.
The Articuno?
You know what we're playing the second we pull them.
The Articuno? But it's crazy that we're... It's crazy that we're almost in another generation.
Yeah, I mean, how many more sets? Then you got the Dialga Palkia set down here, that's cool too. And then, when we get to Sun and Moon, I will be back in full stride, but we do have a hefty amount of X and Y to get through. We got X and Y, and then Oraz sets, and then the break sets, before we get into, like, the throwback evolutions, and then we get Sun and Moon, and that's where
Yeah, I think it's because, like, the Gen 3 and Gen 4 were pretty long, that Gen 5 by comparison doesn't feel that long.
Yeah. I feel like Gen 5 we have more options because we've gone through 5 generations already.
Yeah, like...
So if you pull like a random Blastoise, you can fall back on the whole entire evolution line you've already pulled.
Yeah. But that being said, there's like, the entire generation of Gen 5, which is a lot, Like, we won't be getting that many new Pokemon in X and Y. But that's where we're gonna really feel a lot of our bans, I feel like. Because for the most part, it is just gonna be older Pokemon.
One of my favorite little blocks that happened in Sun and Moon was this little set of 3. And we're going to get to kind of fall back on our old cards for these. Because this was the throwback of Sun and Moon. This was Sinnoh, this was Kalos, and this was Hoenn. They were like fully dedicated sets. So I love this little stretch. It brings me so many memories.
Fair enough. But, yeah, we'll also, like, feel it with the Mega Evolutions with our bands, right? So what have we got banned that can Mega Evolve?
Oh, exactly. Yeah, because, let me see.
So, I did look up, like, what the Mega Evolutions were like in X and Y, and I think they are, like, EX Pokemon. So, For example, you would be able to use Ampharos because, like, that'd be an EX. You won't need to worry about that.
Correct. But do you know the Mega Evolution ruling for X and Y?
I think it, like, ends your turn. If you...
Yeah, as soon as you Mega once, it ends your turn. Unless you have the Spirit Link. But they didn't come out with Spirit Links until, like, 3 sets in.
I mean, I got something in mind for when we get to it, you know. I have a card. But, let's see, God of War is out. Gyarados. Sceptile, Blaziken. Those are, I think, the main Megas at the moment.
Meganium and Darkrai don't even matter.
Yeah, and like, as well as Starmie, you know, they're later on.
Starmie, yeah.
It's mostly gonna be, Blaziken, Sceptile, and God of War.
Which you won't even get those until
Aye.
the Aura is set. I'll get a whole bunch X and Y first.
And, Gyarados, I guess.
There might be a Mega Gyarados, I think there is, but I think he's all the way in, like, Boundaries Cross. Not Boundaries Cross, what's this one? Breakthrough or Breakpoint, I think, has a Mega Gyarados in it. I guess we'll find out.
But it's crazy how many of those Mews you got, like...
I know, I hit one, and then I hit, like, the next 2 back-to-back, and I was like, well, I guess I know what we're doing.
Yeah, I mean, I guess when you got a bunch of Mew, you can go for it. Which
and
does
then
make
cool
me...
about Mew is it goes into any deck. Just, like, if I pull, like, one big, strong EX, my Mews are essentially extra copies of that.
Yeah, so maybe it's worthwhile getting rid of, like, a Rainbow Energy. So it's a bit harder for you to deck build around it.
Don't do it. Stop.
Like, I'm not too worried about Rainbow Energy, because it's, like, only 1 energy and you take 10 damage. It's, like, it's whatever. You know? But, if Mew does become a bit of a problem, then I might consider it.
That's super lame. I like stealing your attacks. That was probably my favorite part, even though I barely did it.
Yeah.
Did it one time.
But, yeah, it was crazy how, like, my Starmie was really effective for 1 energy, you know? Just evolve 1 energy and you either get guaranteed confusion or guaranteed 50 damage.
That's why it's gone. Starmie's busted, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I still think the Mega they cooked with it. My opinion has not changed yet.
But yeah, I'm curious to see how you're going to deck build without the Ultra Ball now, because like that was a really strong card for you, I feel like.
Granted, I only had 1 copy of Ultra Ball, but I put it in basically...
But it will get like reprints later on, so...
A lot of reprints. There's a lot of Ultra Balls that come out.
Yeah, so I don't feel too bad about that, you know? Like, sure, it's going to affect me if I want to do anything like that, but I feel like it's going to be fun.
We got to use the more specific types of balls.
Yeah, like, I'm fine with like Level Ball and the Great Ball / Master Ball that we got at the moment. You know, that's fine. But being able to thin out your hand while searching for any single Pokemon is kind of nutty.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna make the Pokemon search a lot more luck-based, because I don't know if there's... Like, you got Level Ball, which is guaranteed, but otherwise you got, like, Pokeball, which is a coin flip. You got Great Ball, which is like, look at the top 7, there's a chance to get something.
Yeah.
You can't really pinpoint anything you need.
Yeah, so it's going to be harder for you to go into, like, Mushana or Uxie or random Keldeo out of nowhere, you know? Like, it's going to be harder for you to do that.
There we go.
Alright, so that's going to be it for today. I hope everyone enjoyed. And, yeah, next week we're going into the Team Plasma sets. So that should be interesting.
And make sure to tune in next time for the Infernape show, where we will be playing all Infernape all the time.
He has been tactically banning some Water-type Pokemon for sure, so exactly. I can see it.
Hey, Starmie, that was totally planned. There is absolutely no other way that could have happened.
Alright, so, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys next week.
Same time, same channel. See you guys.
See ya.